The Providence strike across the state, including its Medford Hospital and more than 300 nurses here, continues. NBC5's Cade Sterling is live in studio with more on the story. Cade.
Thank you, Andrea. With the state's largest healthcare workers strike now in its fourth day, representatives from Oregon Nurses Association are saying Providence's recent statements about returning to the negotiating table are, quote, frankly baffling. I went to Providence Medford today to hear more of what they had to say.
We're ready to negotiate at any point with the rest of the 5,000 caregivers that are on the line.
Monday marked day 4 of the healthcare workers strike at 8 Providence hospitals and 6 clinics across the state. In a statement Monday morning, Providence announced that 6 of the 8 hospitals are ready to begin scheduling negotiations. However, the nurses union says they've received no communication from the hospital or mediators with invitations to return to the bargaining table.
They told the media first, and so that's great that they're looking to negotiate with more of us. But once again, all 5,000 of us are ready to negotiate at any point. And, we have not heard anything directly from Providence or the federal mediators about scheduling a negotiation.
ONA says they hope to hear from Providence soon to get back to focusing on the issues driving the strike.
Each Providence hospital shares a lot of the same issues. We have issues with safe staffing. We have issues with our health care benefits. The strike ends when we're heard by Providence, right? When we are able to secure a fair contract, and all of the hospitals are securing a fair contract.
Providence says 600 nurses in the state, 40% at Providence, chose to cross the picket line and return to work. A number the union says is unverified and just meant to further divide them.
That 40% is just another fear tactic of Providence to make us feel like what we're doing out here is not solving anything. We know that based on their actions that things are moving.
The hospital says nurses returning to work has allowed them to free up negotiation teams at multiple hospitals, and those still on the picket line say they're focused on resolving the strike and securing real improvements across the entire system.
All of us out here are making an incredible sacrifice, and I think it's important to know that, 5,000 of us are not unreasonable.
Nurses say even with the 20% pay increase offered by Providence, they still make less than any other hospital in the state. Live in studio, Cade Sterling, NBC5 News.
All right, thank you, Cade. Well, before we get